What's up, Domino 7 back? Okay. You know what? I want to tell y'all something. I knew James was going to win today. I knew it all along, you understand? But you know what? He laid all his cards on the table. All on the table. All of it. Okay? I'm sorry, James, for mimicking you. Holzhauer. That's his name, Holzhauer. Okay? I hope I pronounced his name right. Okay? So, James laid all his cards on the table. Lost it. Laid all his cards on the table again. Got it. Laid half of his cards on the table. Got it. And then sat on it for 4 more categories. I mean, yeah, categories. No, clues I meant to say, not categories. Okay? No categories, okay? Okay? So, I want to tell y'all something. James Holzhauer, he's a genius, you know what I'm saying? Laid all his cards on the table on his first game and stuff like that. I'm still saying today, I wish he would have faced off against Steve Gray, okay? It would have been a back-to-back streak on the first day. A streak, excuse me, god damn. Excuse my language though. So as I was saying though, he laid all his cards on the table. He would have laid his cards on the table against Steve, you know. But let me tell y'all something. I guarantee you he gonna win a tournament of champions. Okay, I'm making a prediction, y'all. Next week or week after next when he lose, let me tell y'all something. When he come back for the tournament of champions, I guarantee y'all he gonna win the tournament of champions. I guarantee each and every one of y'all he gonna win the tournament of champions. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Okay. All right. So that's all Domino 7 got to say. Okay. Well, no, that's not all Domino 7 got to say. But on that part, that's all I have to say. Oh, yes, indeed. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that to say. Well, is that all that's a tuppet or a ruppet? Or something like that. Yeah, James Holzhauer, he is a genius, you know. Ken Jennings genius as far as that, or passing. Well, he ain't passed Julia Collins at all. Okay, he got to win about 21 or 22 or 23 games from the past Julia Collins, or he already passed Julia Collins total. You know, all right. But I doubt if he would pass Ken Jennings total. You know. That probably ain't gonna never happen until after Alex Trebek retire or whatever. Until Alex Trebek and Johnny Gilbert retire, you know. I wasn't gonna say Johnny Olsen, so he passed away years ago, you know. So I want to tell y'all something. If Art Fleming was alive today, what he would say about James, you know. I don't know what Art Fleming would have said about Ken Jennings, you know. So anyway, I must say though, I thought James met his match, you know, when he laid all his cards on the table, but he almost met his match, you know. So let's see how that'll go down. And you know what? Who was that girl name? You know, she seemed agitated, you know. She really seemed agitated today, you know. That was what's her name? Megan. You know, Kevin almost was James's match. Almost, you know. And Megan seemed agitated, you know. She definitely seemed agitated when I was looking at her. I could see the expression on her face that she was a little agitated, you know. She wanted to win, and she didn't finish her final Jeopardy response, you know. Unfortunately to that, you know. So I can't compare him to Ken Jennings yet. Well, I'm not gonna compare him to Julia Collins at all. Okay. I mean, So technically, let me tell y'all something. I want to go back to some Cindy Stowell. She didn't meet Art Fleming here on Earth, but I'm sure that she met Art Fleming in heaven. Larry Martin, I'm sure he met Art Fleming in heaven. He won the teachers tournament, but unfortunately passed away. Well, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Okay, so this was another good night for James. Holzhauer. Okay. I hope I pronounced his name right. Okay, so Art Fleming would be proud of James. Okay, so if he was still alive watching TV at his house, but technically he's in heaven watching over us. So I think Art Fleming passed in '95. I do believe. Well, I want to tell y'all, I wasn't born. I wasn't born when Art Fleming was hosting Jeopardy. Okay, I was born when he was still alive. But my mama never knew Art Fleming. She's not a Jeopardy fan, to be honest, though. Okay, so she wasn't a Jeopardy fan at all. She was always a Price is Right fan. Technically, I'm a Price is Right, Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune fan. Well, I wasn't that much of a Let's Make a Deal fan, So I barely watched Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady, Okay. So anyway, I've been missing Price is Right and missing Jeopardy sometime, but I caught some of the geniuses though. Okay. All right. So I could not compare him to Matt Jackson, because Matt Jackson was popular with the boom, boom, boom and stuff like that, Okay. Season 32 was Matt Jackson's season, and Buzzy Cohen almost took that from him, Yeah. I thought Buzzy Cohen was going to take Matt Jackson's season away from him, but Andrew Powell was the streaker. Got defeated by Buzzy Cohen, almost got defeated by Michael Cole, But I want to tell y'all, if Michael Cole would have defeated Andrew Powell, he would have, Michael Cole would have faced off against Buzzy Cohen. But God worked that out for Buzzy Cohen to face off against Andrew Powell. And Andrew Powell and Buzzy Cohen is friends, They're good friends as far as that, okay? All that poking his tongue at Andrew Powell, I was just joking, But I'm sure Andrew Powell poked his tongue at Buzzy Cohen during the All-Star game, but he wasn't there, All right. So anyway, one more time, I bet James gonna lay his cards on the table again, And not only that though. He said he run out of people, running out of dates and stuff like that, wishing his family or friends happy birthday and stuff like that. I wonder if he gonna wish his wife. Did he wish his wife happy birthday? I wonder all that, So Megan was like, oh no, and stuff like that, Okay, came up with the correct response too late, and then his opponent Kevin came up with the correct response too late. Okay. Yes, indeed. Though I don't know the word. Okay. Sometimes I make up words, but I remember there was a Lulu. Okay. Yep. You remember back in the days they say watch out for the first step. It's a Lulu, but Megan didn't watch out for that first step. It was definitely a Lulu for her. I don't know, okay? I watched too much old school cartoons on that one, though, okay? So, and I definitely know James gonna do good tomorrow, day after that, and wrap up the week with us again, and then wrap up another week, and then just like Julia Collins did for a few weeks, winning 20 games in a row, Okay. Yes, indeed. All right. Just like what happened when Frederic Delapree, whatever our last name was, defeated a streaker, Sandy Baker, and then got defeated by another streaker, Julia Collins. You know. Okay. So James Holzhauer. Yes, indeed. I really can't wait from the win tomorrow and day after that. Will he bet big again? Let's see how he gonna bet big. Yeah, he gonna probably bet big and win again. You know. All right, risk it all and win again. Setting records after records after records, and bam, tripling it, doubling it, fourthing it, whatever the heck I'm trying to say, fifthing it, sixthing it, and bam, 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 going over the limit and stuff like that. But Austin Rogers did bet big. If he would have bet big and lost it, that would have been it for Austin Rogers, though. Yeah. Go James, go James. Hoo. Go James, go James. You're doing it big. Hoo. Yeah. Hooray! Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm clapping for James. Hooray! Yes, indeed. He's doing it big. Yeah. All right. And James, I'm a fan of you. Sorry, Buzzy. Sorry, Ben Ingram. You know. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, let's go back to Ben Ingram. Okay. I'm talking about Jeopardy champion Ben Ingram. Okay. Got defeated by Mark Jappinger, and luckily Mark Jappinger participated in the Tournament of Champions in 2014, and I say hooray to that. I wasn't worried at first, you know, but I started worrying for whatchamacallit though, because I wanted Mark Jappinger. I thought it was a lot of money until they say you have to win 5 games to be in a Tournament of Champions, you know. At least Mark Jappinger been in the Tournament of Champions, you know. Yep, Ben Ingram said the only person he met was Mark Jappinger, the only champion he met in person, you know. Yep. All right. So that's all Dom Lucille got to say. Ben Ingram, awesome Ben Ingram, and Mark Jappinger, Buzzy Cohen, Andrew Powell, people like that. Elliot Yates, I never forgotten about him though. Okay. Elliot Yates, Vaughn Winchell, John Schultz. Yes, indeed, they all was there, you know, and I mean, I clap for all of them, you know, okay? All right, so that's all Domino 7 got to say. All right, thank y'all for watching this Jeopardy vlog, okay? All right, let's see how James gonna do tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.